I know you wanted to hire someone to help you, hopefully get a pardon from President Trump. How is that going? Are you working on that still, or?
Well, I got sentencing on the 21st.
Okay.
I'm still working on it. I'm still trying. As you know, my voice is a loud voice.
Big Cloud Babies, welcome back. Boosie now got scammed for $600,000. Okay, now he just wanted a presidential pardon.
President's busy right now closing the Strait of Hormuz. Okay, let's be real. He ain't helping Boosie.
And I'm still trying to get a pardon. I'm still trying to get. I ain't giving up. I ain't giving up my hope. I ain't giving up my hope and no pardon. So
have you reached out to his people? I know you reached out.
Yeah, you know,
online,
I had a meeting with Miss Alice over the pardon board. I had a meeting at the White House with them.
Yo, I feel bad for Boosie, but at the same time, I'm like, bro, you could have easily do a Google search and realize that you are getting scammed. These two dudes already been scamming. You couldn't really do a Google search?
Yeah, man. Boosie's one of his kids couldn't help Boosie out on the internet. One of his 12, 15 kids. Come on, Boosie.
That's what happened. He didn't go to Vlad.
Jared, what happened? Jared, I need information on this because I don't really know.
Boosie filed for a lawsuit for half his money. Okay. Yeah, no, but he used $600,000 to get a presidential pardon.
600,000?
Yeah.
600,000?
Yeah.
I thought he said 6,000.
No, 600,000. And then now he want at least 300,000 back.
Yeah, I would want 50 at least. Give me half back at a refund policy.
First and foremost, it's illegal. It's illegal what he's trying to do. Like, you cannot bribe the president, although we all know he's doing it.
To be honest, this is the president to bribe.
Oh, son.
To be honest,
NBA Youngboy, Kodak Black, all of them got presidential pardon.
That wasn't even for money. That was for clout. But if you're gonna spend some money to get some stuff done, I reckon this is the president to do it. Because look at what's going on.
Yeah,
I reckon that's too low for Trump, though.
Yeah, you need more. That's the problem.
That's
the problem, Boosie. You skimped on it. You should have gone higher, bro.
You should have gone to DJ Vlad, bro. You need a lot of those interviews now.
Bro, what's the gold card price again?
At least $1 million.
Yeah.
At least
that's
$1
too
million.
low.
That's what I'm saying. Boosie.
Homie hitting 600,000. Trump was like, who's who? What?
He tried to lowball.
Who's who?
Yeah.
Boosie.
Not even a milli?
Not even a milli, bro.
Man, it's a presidential pardon.
Come on. At least Kodak Black, at least allegedly 1.5.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that makes sense.
Alleged.
That's an alleged, but that's a makes sense of an alleged, right? Yeah. Whereas 600,000 Boosie.
I feel like Kodak Black was just for clout.
Yeah.
But NBA Youngboy was like, nah, we needed that.
Trump had this like pay-to-play scheme where if you could find a way to give him some money, then he would find a way to pardon the people that you want him to pardon. There was connections between like a bunch of rappers have this agent, and those agents have connections to Ivanka or Jared Kushner. And behind the scenes, there was a lot of movement where it was like, hey, we'll give you money. You got to pardon this rap, Kodak Black, Lil Wayne, all these other people, random people who you would think, why is Trump pardoning this person? It's so bizarre. It's so weird.
We just need to free Tory Lanez. That's what we need to do. He's behind bar dropping bombs like.
Yeah, can somebody put up $1 million for Tory? Man?
Yeah, you know what I mean? They talking about, Diddy. Diddy might get a presidential pardon. He's looking into it. I'm
Not
like, yo,
Diddy.
if Trump released Diddy, bro, come on now,
Nah,
son.
man, there's no coming back. He can't be helping the war keep going and free Diddy. You can't be doing both. Trump is being, that'd be the last straw, I feel like. That'd be the last straw on Trump's head.
He will do it.
He will do it. He won't. But, I mean, really, with Tory Lanez, though, he needs to come out somehow. Because he's dropping fire music, man.
Behind bars. Literally behind bars. You artists that's like claiming like, oh, you don't have the resources and this and that. This guy literally don't have the resources and he's making it happen, son.
Incredible, man. Incredible.
And it's fire. 23 songs.
23 songs?
Yeah, 2 albums.
Bro, he is prolific. If you ever heard of an artist that's prolific. Even other artists are talking about him like, how is he doing it? They're trying to figure it out.
Son, the sound quality is still up to par. How? Like he went to the studio, really laid his vocals, playing with the stems and all of that. It sounds like it was really in the studio, bro.
100%. Man, whoever is working that out, there needs to be a 30 for 30. a documentary on how Tory Lanez is getting this music
Just his
out.
producers.
Yeah. Like how the production team is figuring it out, or even if they've been kind of not lying to us, but like let's say he had a back catalog.
Son,
of
this
like,
is not AI either,
no.
son.
No, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about having a library of songs that you haven't put out yet.
True.
You know, like literally hundreds. I wonder if that dude had hundreds in back
On
catalog.
some Tupac.
Yeah.
Type shit, yeah.
Type shit. So it's like, whether that's the case or not, I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do a doc.
Yeah.
We need that.
No, it's interesting, man. Poor Boosie suing, Tory's dropping fire. I mean, this is the world we live in, man. Cloud Babies, do we feel sorry for Boosie? Getting back to Boosie, because
Yeah, let's get back to Boosie for a second.
I feel sick. I'm like, come on, bro. You have $600,000 to spend on that, right? While you had another party, right? There's this female, I don't know what she does, but she helped him get to the White House and all this stuff. Right. But he surpassed her in trying to, you know what I mean, get in contact with these white boys. That's how he ended up getting scammed. Now she's coming out saying like, this is what you get because we're the one that brought you to the White House, but you know, white is right in your point of view. Bro.
This is the thing that's confusing me. Surely Boosie's got lawyers, right?
That lawyers for what? I don't think you're gonna win this case.
But
that's
like,
bribery. That's
but in
one
the
and two.
beginning,
But
you're about to give up a $600,000. Look, you know what? When we're about to purchase something at JB Hi-Fi electronics store, and you're about to spend $300, $400. Usually you Google. Usually you do a little Google search.
No.
You're like, damn, am I paying this money? But $600,000, even at Boosie's level of making money, and you know that should be enough money to think twice and maybe ask some questions. Make sure it's legitimate.
I'm not saying it's a business is business. He is allowed to sue if somebody's trying to scam you. At the end of the day, can he win this lawsuit?
Dog,
I don't know.
Is it negligence for going into the deal to begin with?
It is negligence.
Yeah.
Of course, you should do your research. If you find out who they were, like, you know what I mean?
But how you going to get a presidential pardon like that? You know what I mean? Like, unless you really know you're going to talk to Trump or whatever, and it's already kind of circulating, or you're going through proper processes. You going through back alley, these two dudes you met.
These dudes is
At the White
also
House?
working for a lobbyist, so it's not really illegal to, you know, lobby something in you know what I mean, in the States.
No,
So
it's not. Yeah. So I guess that was the way that Boosie's going about it. He's like, if I lobby for Trump in that aspect, that's a whole nother can of worms, right? Because you got, you know, obviously the backlash for supporting Trump has been ongoing.
yeah, that is true.
You know,
Because
so,
Boosie
like,
was making fun of like Kodak Black and everybody else that was supporting Trump.
Yeah,
but
Stacey
now we're
Dash.
finding out also you went behind our back and then trying to get a presidential pardon from the president you claim to hate. Like, you know what I mean? It's a double
that's a
standards.
little-
It's just like, come on, bro. That's why people's laughing at you.
Yeah. I mean, you got to clown that. to be
Yeah.
honest. When I'm looking at the situation, I'm like, because I've never seen him being a Trump supporter.
Yeah.
So you trying to pay some money to get your work done?
I mean, by any means necessary.
It kind of bums me out, man. Because like when I think about it, I'm like, presidential pardons should be a thing of like reverence. Like they should be a thing of like when it's really needed, when justice hasn't been served, when the system has failed, the president has the power to come through, and when the people have like really champion something, come and make a proper change. You know, that's where it's needed. So when you got people trying to like just thwart this, like, you know, payola it, you know, corrupt it, you know what I mean? That to me is not a good sign of where we're at right now. Especially because it's like Trump. Trump is like, when you hear about stuff like that, it actually, you think in your mind, you're like, any other president, you'd be like, no way. It's ridiculous. Like, you just wouldn't even think about that. But because we got Trump in office, it's a possibility. And it's not even it's a good possibility. It's not even a bad possibility, you know? Like,
It's good and bad because like he's releasing the wrong people. Remember he released that that bomber that used to work for Russia for that basketball player. What's her name?
Brittany
That
Griner.
tall basketball.
Brittany Griner, yeah.
Yeah.
And the pilot that
Everybody was like against that. Then again, he went and released NBA Youngboy.
Well, look at the WNBA now, flourishing.
flourishing.
Look at that. Okay, it worked out, didn't it? Come on.
They get hype in the WNBA. They still beating the hell out of what's her name?
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark
Yeah,
is
but
still
that
getting-
Sophie girl is she's a star now, bro. The one that's defending her, have you seen that? So
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark's like enforcer.
Is it the white chick that?
Yeah, the one that's
Yeah,
been
yeah.
pointed like this.
Yeah, like that.
She's iconic, bro.
Yeah.
She's balling and she's hitting threes. She's hitting threes, pointing back at people.
I like
Balling.
it. That's
bruh.
her brand now, yo.
Yeah, dude, that's her brand.
That's her brand. I
She's
like
a star
it.
in her own right now. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, so Brittany Griner, yeah, I don't know about that whole situation in terms of like Trump has definitely not done any pardons, but I think apart from Kodak Black, right? Like, okay, fair enough. But even then, it's kind of like we know what you were doing for social currency.
Yeah.
Like we
I'm
know.
telling
what
you
you're
right
doing.
now, he's trying to run for a third term,
Oh, he
which
ain't
is still illegal. All
He ain't
right.
doing shit, bro.
But if he released Tory Lanez, I'm telling you,
Bro,
he
maybe.
might get it.
dude, there's no shot in hell. After he's ruined his reputation based on this whole war thing. But Tory Lanez might be the only way that saves it because we need him out.
We need him out.
We need him out.
Behind bars dropping bombs. What do you have for me, Jared?
We got what the Tory Lanez.
Yeah, what's going on?
Tory Lanez, it released yesterday.
The music, new music.
A whole tour album, bro. 23 tracks.
Yo, enough of the 23
Fire.
tracks, man.
No, it's
I
good.
want 12.
That's true.
I want 12 good ones.
Quality over quantity.
I want 12 good ones. I can go and digest all of them. I can listen to them within a good damn couple of days and really know what the hell that album was. When you got 23, I've lost the capacity to digest your whole album and really to like look at it as a body of work. Especially when you got albums that used to have a story throughout or have a thematic, you know, that's all out the window now when you got 23, 50 damn songs. Yeah. All mix and match together. Like
Back in the days, you
it's a
remember
demo tape.
Interlude? Yeah, Interludes was dope, man. Storytelling, like in between the breaks, the funny skits and stuff like that.
Oh,
They barely
good.
add those anymore.
There's 2 discs, so 12 on one album, 11 on the other as well. You got it, what, despite him being behind bars, it's still good, like you said.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Okay, I like that. So he's got 2 albums, but he broke it up into 11 and 12.
Yeah.
All right. You heard me.
23
It
tracks.
works. Okay, 23, just think about it as 2 separate albums. And I don't know why he didn't delay the release, because you're delayed in your own release, personally. Okay? You should have delayed the album a little bit to match up when you come out a little bit. You know what I mean?
Son.
But he's behind on the albums and also behind on bars, okay? Jeez.
How the hell does he do it?
Well, I don't know, dude.
The money, where's the money going to?
Trying to get him out. He's got 10 years behind bars.
Lawyers.
Still paying the lawyers, right?
I reckon.
Because they're going to want to pay tax. I'm pretty sure the warden is like, wait, hold up.
Oh, but dude, oh man, that's crazy work.
Because you're making a lot of money behind bars like that, though.
Why don't you just call it community service? Because technically you're serving the community. You're putting out music.
It's art.
Hey, community service. Hey, there should be an argument for that. I'm doing community service right now. I'm uplifting souls.
Yeah,
and
right.
energy.
Son, he should sell at least 100 to 150 first week, bro.
Well,
I'm
he ain't
predicting
selling that.
You don't think he's selling that?
People don't sell no more, man. He's just got to get heaps of streams, get numbers up, get the.
Dude, this shit is good,
The
bro.
thing, yeah, 100%. You know what? What like is gonna benefit him the most? Stuff like the streams, like Dean the Great and Adrian Broner playing his shit.
Yeah,
and,
he
like,
mentioned
shouting
them in there.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like other streamers, playing his music and getting it out. And, the free Tory going out there. That's gonna do more for him than anything. Like when he comes out, he's gonna sell out
Yeah.
arenas. Like
It's
in the
already
States.
been a while now, so what? You got another 7 to go?
Yeah, man. Damn.
So,
7.
yeah,
Damn.
gotta be.
Gotta get him out sooner.
So, yeah, how long Tory been in jail
Yeah,
already?
Jared, just how long has he got left, man? When's he gonna get out? Because I gotta know that. That'd be wild for Megan's little pinky toe.
Son, if he's doing, it's already been 2-3 years already.
Oh,
Gotta be.
September 2029, apparently.
okay. So you got a couple more, like 3, 4. All right,
Well, yeah, 3 years.
that's better.
Damn,
than
has it
7.
been?
Another 3 years? What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, but you're talking about
wait,
another
no.
7. That was gonna be
Oh,
way
no.
worse.
No, he's got full parole.
Yeah.
He'll be doing that on 2029 September. And then if he serves maximum sentence, it's scheduled for 2033.
Thank you. Yeah.
Parole. He better get out on parole. At this point, he'd been stabbed. He'd been like. at this point, dog. What
Yeah,
kinda-
but it's California though. They might. Yeah, you know what I mean. And then Trump have another 2 years, so that's what I'm saying. Trump could just like make him skip the line, get him out of there.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I reckon if the black community puts up enough fuss, Trump will do it.
That's if Trump is getting something out of it. Because if he's not
black
getting
community.
something, if he's not getting something out of it, it doesn't matter what the black community wants.
But this is where it gets tricky because he ain't looking for votes again, man. Do you know what I mean? So that's why
He's looking for money. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Tory keep on dropping the album.
Yeah.
Get your money up.
Get your money up.
Trump at least need 2.5 for a negotiate for a pardon, man.
Bro.
Boosie messed up. Talking about 600. What's 600 gonna do, bro?
Bro,
What the
you
hell?
just-
He doesn't
you just-
want a Rolls Royce.
Oh,
like
dude,
Trump
dude.
the one to double law. Come on now.
Hold on, man. You just gave me the craziest idea. What if you set up a system, a legal system, where there's a GoFundMe process for anybody in jail, and if they hit a certain target number, they get enough money, President Trump pardon them.
That would be lit. We could
Because
start it, bro.
it's like that shows you like public opinion.
Yeah.
Because unless you get like crazy donors that put in just ridiculous money, but
Well, people's gonna put some.
but let's say you are limited to only putting like $20, so it's like a vote.
Yeah.
And then eventually enough people in the States all put their votes in, their $20, and eventually hit that target, and then boom, you get released. Because now public opinion says you're free. Bro, that's like a reverse Hunger Games.
It is. That would work, but there would be a lot of scam behind it.
A lot.
With the whole GoFundMe and people would try that and but that's something we could look into.
It's interesting, right? I mean, like the idea of that, because then it gives it up to public opinion, right? And you're right. It leaves it open though to like a nefarious activity, unless you're very like precise.
Man, you already know what's man. Hey, man, I gotta I gotta come break you out, nigga.
Breaking Bad, bitch. I mean, Prison Break.
You gotta come with a helicopter, my nigga.
Hey, by the time you get out, we gonna own one, nigga.
We need to get him out because the music is too fire. But you got people. Like, let's keep championing him. Like us, we'll talk about him. You got Adrian Broner and Dean the Great talking about. But can I talk about one second about Adrian Broner and Dean?
Yeah.
Bro, Adrian Broner's on the comeback. I was hating a little bit the way he was acting drunk all the time, and he was being creepy to females and shit. And I was like, man, it's just like it's a bad look from a world champion, dude. Now in the last couple weeks, the man's has been turning it around, and I'm seeing why he became the legend that he is. And I'm like, I'm a fan now, bro.
Yeah. No, good personality. Those two mesh well together. It's good to see that he's trending back to trying to get back to boxing. I think that's what's helping him. Yeah. You know what I mean? In that personality, I'd rather that than the drunk, dude. You know what I mean? Adrian Broner.
Because he's still funny being like, being around. But now that he's like a little bit more clear-minded, a little bit more, he got that focus again. He got that like a purpose. He was doing shadow boxing, whatever. And he was kind of even like, while he was going through the motions of it, he was saying his coach's sayings. Like his coach died, right? I can't remember his coach's name. His coach passed away a while back. And that might have contributed why he fell off the rails, man. Because when you have like a figure in your life where it's like a
That's
coach,
what happened to Tyson.
Yes, exactly. So Adrian Broner is the same way. And you can see when he's doing this comeback, right? He's like, let's go, champ. He's like, under his breath, he keeps saying the things that he used to hear from his coach. And like, that's some crazy shit. And then you see him now kind of pass that on to Dean the Great and be like, go up to him and like, hey, bro, forget the cameras and shit. We got to go to bed. We got training in the morning, blah, blah, blah. A real friend can come and party with all that kind of stuff, but a real friend's going to show up and go to the gym with you in the morning too. So like, I love to see it, man. I want to see Adrian Broner get back in shape and start, kicking ass.
Yeah, but you think he's gonna beat Ryan Garcia?
So that's the thing. They've been facing off, and like they did a video recently. Look, I don't know if that's gonna go ahead because obviously there's a few change. Maybe they're the same kind of weight class when Adrian kind of loses the weight, but
it's not impossible, man.
It's
we
not
have
impossible.
Aiden Ross still making random people fights.
Right.
Like they could
You're
quickly hop in an Aiden Ross boxing
you're
thing
right.
and set the challenge. As long as the money is,
yeah,
worth it.
yeah.
It's possible.
And both aren't.
But I don't
really-
think he's ready for that. That's not. You got to start light.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's like both aren't really going for titles any much. Like obviously they're doing their streaming, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
but
I think that
is a fight.
Your whole thing is with Adrian Broner. He's bad because of streaming. The streaming world love him, and then he's realizing the money that he's getting behind it he never make money like that. You know what I mean? Even when he was boxing, but he's talking about he's making close to $1 million a month.
It's crazy, man.
You
Money
know,
up. Now you get your money up. You know, I think
you gotta take care of his baby mamas now.
For the next couple of years, he might have a few more baby mamas.
That's if he stop drinking.
Going.
If he stop drinking, like you say, get back to training, keep his hair clear. I think he could save that money now.
I hope
but
so.
then again, lack of education.
Let's hope so. Wisdom comes through, man. At the end of the day, he's been through it.
Speaking of fighting, have you guys seen what China is doing? China produced a couple of robots that know how to fight. I'm talking about full-on combat. I'm talking about matrix, side kick, front kick, roundhouse kicks. I'm with it.
Adrian Broner's had to fight robots now?
Son, that's what we need to see. He's streaming now. You could do that.
You really could. These robots are really fighting.
Go to China. Him and Dean DeGray go to China on a quest of like fighting these robots because those robots they out of control, bro.
They're out of control.
Yeah.
Bro.
Full spinning kicks.
Real
Matrix.
Rock'em sock'em robots. Like, Jared, what was that movie you said?
Real Steel.
Real Steel. It's
Yeah,
really
Real
that.
Steel.
Hugh Jackman is the only thing missing out of these Chinese robot fights.
Oh, one of them is gonna be there.
Apparently, there's what is it? Global Times on Friday. The match featured full real-scale humanoid exchanging punch kicks in front of live audience. 32 teams from around the world were selected to compete, all using Engine AI full-size humanoid robots. The Engine AI T800 full-size general.
That sounds like Terminator.
Robot.
T800?
T800.
I heard it. That sounds like Terminator.
T800.
Bro, you know the T1000 was in that Terminator 2 movie.
Son, I didn't even know there was 100.
Bro, forget the hundreds. We're in the 800s and thousands.
God.
Know what I'm saying?
See, America, what are we doing?
Y'all ain't. You got Elon Musk making the Optimus robot. You got Optimus Prime coming.
Yeah,
that's what y'all have.
I see. Yeah, you're right. I saw Elon Musk thing the other day. They're still messing with fingers and stuff like that.
He's trying to do dexterity. Chinese people got kung fu. They got kung fu.
They got kung fu.
Bro, it's roundhouse kicks being thrown over there.
That is not fair, bro. Where's the UN? We need somebody. Like, we need somebody to stop this.
Throw up the clip with the robot with a half head coming off from being kicked off. Like,
and still fighting.
No, dude. Okay, if you had to fight a robot like that with that kind of skill and that kind of dexterity and that kind of motion, what are you doing?
That's what they made 50 cal for.
Uh-huh.
A Desert Eagle, bro. You gotta stay far away.
That's a quick robot, bro. It doesn't need a head.
I know. I see that.
That's a quick robot. It doesn't need a head.
Where we going with technology, bro? If they spinning back kicking like that, bro, you're screwed. What are you gonna tell them,
bro? And then you can kick him in the shin, and you hurt.
You hurt.
That's what I'm saying. They're made out of actuators and plastic. I mean, hopefully just plastic. As soon as they got more metal in them, it's over, bro. They're armored.
But though they got 32 countries to involve in this tournament.
The question is, where is our robot at? I want to see a gold robot, like, you know, that motherfucker from Wizard of Oz. I want a gold robot with the Trump 1000, you know, the Trump shoes. That's what I want to see. Elon, stop messing around with the hands. We don't care about that. Them motherfuckers know Kung Fu.
If I had to do my research and find out those countries' names.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe. I don't know if it's like, could be the Western countries too. Maybe America has one in the race. Maybe Hugh Jackman did go over there. It is Real Steel. Who knows? But I don't know, man. Like, that's a crazy like step to make where I feel like if the rest of the world was actually up to that point, we'd have some robots around.
What are you thinking, dude? Just learning how to stand. In my whole, to me, I'm like, yeah, they're just learning how to stand now. You know, they're here doing backflips, spinning kicks.
So like we knew, See, like we knew this was coming because Boston Dynamics was one of the first to do it, right? So like,
but everybody that see those videos, they always think it's AI or like it's jokes and stuff.
Yeah, because there was some that came after, fake ones that came after. But this is the real deal. Like it went from fantasy to reality so fast in front of our eyes like this. What else is gonna happen?
The flying cars, I want to see that, like legit,
dude.
That's the only thing we're missing. That was crap though. Was
No.
there? I need to see it.
I
don't
swear
think-
there was one recently that they brought out, and there's like the car. It hovers, right? So it doesn't go that high up the
me
ground, but
Google
it
this
does
shit.
fly. I'm
flying
telling you.
cars recently.
Recent.
You bugging, bro.
All right, look it up too. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all, man. It's been real. It's real out there.
Son, I
You
feel
know-
like that's the only thing we're missing from the future. That's not like
And hoverboards.
officially make it like
And hoverboards.
we sort of had that
No.
with the wheels. We sort of have that like
Hoverboards,
yeah,
like
that's true
from Back
too.
to the Future. We never got that, man. I want that.
That's true too. But nobody really cares about a. Yeah, that's.
You know, you really could do hoverboards these days, but you just need a facility for it. You need like an actual just environment and set up magnetic fields.
Is it the Chinese built one that you're talking about?
Yeah, something like that. But it looks like a sports car, bro.
Yeah.
And it flies.
I'm not gonna buy that for 4,000.
I don't know, but let the people decide.
That's true. That's
Let the
true.
people
That's true.
decide.
I don't know if that's safe. Is it this one right here?
No. It's different. It actually looked like a car, like you're sitting in a car. But that might be AI these days. Who knows? I'm not even convinced.
I feel like that's the only thing we're missing.
Yeah, 100%. That,
You know what I mean?
yeah, that and like, damn, what else? Because really, yeah, you're right. Everything else we pretty much got.
Like AI way advanced everything. Like the way we communicate with our cars to drive or whatever it is. That's already out there, so it's not like
Transport,
a big deal.
bro. Like our ability
Like
to
teleporting type?
Yeah, like it. That's the only thing
That's
we're
not
really
really the
stuck with.
future type thing, though, is it?
Kinda we're
Or is it
stuck
more
with.
fantasy, though?
Well, that's what I'm talking about, whether it's possible or not. Because, like, we used to think that, back in the day, we'd be able to, like, maybe jet off into space and come back down and be like, fly from here to, from Australia to Los Angeles in 2 hours, whatever. There's always been speculation about that, but never really can pull it off. It's too dangerous, AI can never solve that problem. I don't know. I don't know if maybe China could do it, because if they got robots kickboxing and throwing heel kicks to the face, anything's possible.
Anything is possible. I think their technology is way more advanced than ours, man.
Well, that's
Way
a common.
more.
When you see the drone shows and the city lights,
Yeah.
you're like, yo, this is different.
So Brittany Renner's back. Now she's live streaming Cloud Babies. Is that good or bad? Because we know her. She went from Muslim to Israelites to Christians. I don't know what she is
You know what?
anymore.
I'm glad she's back. She's much needed in this time and climax. We need to send her to Trump and the relations between Netanyahu and all that.
Was she a Trumper?
Let her. No, I'm just saying she's been on both sides. Mm-hmm. She's been on the Islamic side. You know what I mean? And she's been on on
That's
the
true.
side. Hey,
She'll be a great lobbyist.
she'd be a great mediator. Let's get this sorted. Brittany Renner shake some ass on the table, get people distracted. Great.
I think what she's doing is good. We get to see the real Brittany Renner.
Oh, I don't need that. I don't think we need that.
I don't either. I don't think the kids need it.
We definitely
I
don't
don't
need the
think
real
the
her.
kids need it.
We really don't need the real her. Come on, man. Let's be real. She just like, bruh, at the end of the day, Brittany Renner, let's be honest about how she got famous.
Yeah, it's rather
she got
that
famous.
than go back to the strip club and shake ass.
But
Like,
just maybe, or maybe, you know what? You know what she should do? Like, if it's she's doing like a podcast or whatever, or stream.
no, she's live streaming. She's a streamer now.
Makes sense actually for her. Her personality makes sense, because when she was doing videos and all that little shorts of being crazy and talking about, that's kind of where she got a lot of attention and hype from. So, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
okay, I
I
can
could see her streaming.
I can see it.
Like,
now.
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's perfect
Yeah,
for what she does. It's just that, she might get banned if she does too wild shit, because I feel like if her stream is going down, like nobody's watching, she's going to do some wild stuff to get the attention. And she's that type of person,
100%.
She's going to end up in Castanet streaming university next term. You know how it goes.
Oh yeah. Speaking of that, that's been going crazy, right? You got Suburb Baby getting kicked out after.
I'm
5
happy.
minutes.
I'm a fan. I'm a Suburb
I'm a
fan.
fan of him, too.
Yeah, I've been watching him for the past 2 years. He's funny.
He is funny, man. The rise of him has been really great. Very like original personality, and that's been going great. But it's interesting to see some of even the older heads being there in StreamYard University. Like it's interesting to me. I'm like, okay, like he's opening it up to like all streamers of all ages. You know what I mean?
I like the whole script behind it. DDG's dropping diss tracks.
Yeah.
Other people's dropping diss track. It's so fun. Like,
yeah,
like
it's
you know what I
creating
mean?
a lot of
good
hype.
publicity.
Yep. And the people that it's getting involved with, I know Drake did some videos for it as well. And you got like people doing cameos. And I guess it's going to be super valuable for like all of them that's there, all the networking that they can do and collaboration. Massive, right?
Yeah.
It's such a, like he's doing a good thing where obviously there's like a self-satisfying thing where he's getting views for his show and he's the one organizing it. So there's a lot of like, he becomes like the head guy in that situation, right? But it's giving back. Right, to the streamers, because it just opens up so many opportunities for them. Not only like through that, but just like making their own content with other people. It's crazy good, man. See if Brittany Renner can go in there and shake them. I think that'd be the start of the end. That'd be the great start of the end of streaming. If she ends up at Streaming University, you'll get everybody be ending up.
It's not impossible, bro.
Say Blueface will be there.
Blueface is doing well streaming. That's another one.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
think Blueface should have been a streamer instead of been trying to rap. You know what I mean? Blueface is a very good streamer. I'm entertained. The way he's talking to his girl, his ex, I'm like, yo,
it's
funny.
It's funny, but it's disrespectful.
Of course.
It's
But still, like, that's who he is. Like, you know what I mean? But still, like, he's an entertainer. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess
I can never listen to a Blueface song, bro. Yeah. Except for Tatiana, that's pretty much it. And I don't even know the words.
I think it's more like, you're right. You know what? It's entertaining. And it's like, even though it might not be the best thing for, let's say, a young viewership, it's up to parents to make sure they don't watch Blueface.
Exactly.
Like, Blueface should be able to put out streams and entertain adults and, like, make it funny, whatever, you know? But if we're worried about kids, like, parents should be more aware and keep them off streams like that.
That's why my theory is Brittany Renner is going to end up in one of those universities. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I wonder.
Trust me, she got the clout.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. I would hate to see her being a role model for young girls. Like, her come up. I just hate to see that because it's like, it's not the way, man.
Son,
Like,
if Adrian
it's not the
Brunner
way.
could have a comeback, Brittany Renner can.
She's had like 4 comebacks, bro.
She did. That's what I'm saying,
done.
son. This bitch
I'm
is
done.
immune.
I'm done.
You can't kill this bitch.
I'm done, dude.
You
I'm
can't.
done. I don't care anymore, bro. Let her just go
Yeah,
off.
so
Go
she
off and
pop
raise a
up
kid.
every 6
Bro,
months, bro.
that kid-
Every 6 months.
Raise the damn child, bro. Just you have money.
Which one?
She's getting child support. Exactly. You got money. You're fine. Just golly, like, you know what I mean. I don't want that to be the example. You know what I'm saying?
Man, but streamer is the way to go, man. I got my boy King Yella over here saying he's broke. His son got arrested. He can never do it. He can't do anything about it. That's why I hurt his feelings. That's what he's talking about. But at the same time, he said he'd rather be broke than work a regular 9 to 5. I'm like, the stupidity don't stop.
Oh my God.
We all here thinking you making money. You and DJ Vlads, you rapping, you doing all sorts of stuff. I thought that's what you were doing. But now he's claiming that, you know, he got a problem with gambling and this and that. I'm like, you're a grown-ass man.
Yeah, that's your problem. That's a problem for you. That's you and your problems right there. Well, the thing is, if you're gonna, I hate the coming online and talking about how you're broken.
You down bad.
Yeah, I hate that. I hate it. For me, if I'm down bad, I'm going into a shell, not letting anyone know, and I'm getting it out.
Yeah.
I'm getting out of that by myself.
What you waiting on? Like, what you wasting your time? If you broke, what you wasting your time on? You got
asking for
24
handouts.
hours. Like,
Asking for
yeah.
handouts at that point, right?
If you can't even give you a handout, because now I know you're freaking either an alcoholic or a gambler.
Exactly.
So, like, what's the point of me even trying to help you? So,
It's a cry for help, fair enough. But go, like, you should then have the self-awareness. Instead of posting something online, go to a rehab facility. Post a damn video to the rehab facility for acceptance. You know what I mean?
And then he's talking about he feel bad because he cannot bail his son out. I mean, what did your son do? Because if you call me trying to bail your son out, that's the first question. That's the first question I want to ask. Like, oh, what did he do? Like, cause he's for murder. I ain't gonna help you out. Like,
I mean, that's a hefty price tag.
Yeah.
You know,
he's following the dad's step. I don't want that.
Well, that's true. That's true. I mean, eventually, you know, obviously you want to help your kids out. But you're right. That's the first question. What happened? You know?
Now everybody blow past that, like, oh yeah, he's broke now. Ooh. But wait, hold on. Let's rewind the story. So what did the son do? Like, he's a thief, he's a murderer. Like, come on, you can't. Yeah, sometimes you gotta let him in jail. Son.
Sometimes you gotta, let the justice system serve do justice.
Yeah.
But like with King Yella, it's like maybe admitting that he's broke and all that and down bad and gambling, whatever, is a way to make more money, because if he's streaming now, that is kind of content, isn't it?
Yeah,
Right?
that's what he needs to do. That's what I'm
Right,
saying, though. He
right.
needs to be streaming. If you were streaming, I think that will maybe help out. But streaming money take long because you get paid like once a month on the 22nd. So like, and it's still you gotta build those 1,000 subscribers and
Yeah.
meet all of those guidelines. But does he have patience for that? I don't think he does.
That's true.
You don't even want to work a 9 to 5. You want to,
You need to do like 9 to 9, really. If you're doing
with streaming, yeah, you got to do it like you got to wake up, think it, do it, breathe it, because it's a lot. Shooting, editing, get clippers.
100%.
I don't know.
It is it's interesting when I look back on like how YouTube used to be in comparison to like streaming though. You know, like YouTube, like vlogging in comparison. Because like there was still editing and like, there was a lot of like, it was a similar thing. But now because there's the live aspect to it, it becomes like this, the dynamic of it is like crazy. You have to be so raw. So like for King Yella, he'd be perfect if he's gonna be like, fair enough. If you're gonna admit to all your faults and all that kind of stuff,
Walk into the hood and doing all of that.
Yeah. I think it's like that is what gives you advantage as a streamer, right? Like to be as raw as possible. That the scripted shit is where I think it's gonna start falling off soon.
I think most of it is scripted. Like
I know, but that's the thing.
With the university with Kai,
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm sure like Sub Baby is not gonna randomly trying to choke Kai Cenat without them agreeing. Like, all right, this is the WWE type style. We're gonna play fight, and you could kick me or whatever. Like,
so I'm wondering
scripted.
How long does that go on for before it starts getting corny? Because in my mind, I'm like, that kind of goes against what streaming is, in a way. Right? Like improv.
Streaming changed,
like,
bro. I think Kai Cenat fucked it up for the worse
that's
or
what
for
I'm
the,
thinking.
for the good. I don't know.
Exactly. I'm thinking, I'm like, whether it's really changing where that's, because you saw like Tom Brady hold off and slap Logan Paul, right? But everyone looks at it in the comment section, it's scripted. What is this fake? We all know, we see it. We all can like.
Too many times. Like, it's
it's
WWE-ish. Yeah.
Yeah. And it loses its value.
Yeah.
Like, So we'll see. I want to like, it'd be interesting to see how like Speed is like still doing that kind of just raw streaming. So let's see if that's going to be.
That's the difference.
Yeah,
Speed,
that's
I
the
feel like is really streaming. To
Yes.
me, that's streaming.
Yes.
But what Kai Cenat is doing, it is scripted streaming. It's streaming. It's a different form, but it's still streaming. But like I feel like
It's like a live show.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Live show without a really good script.
Yeah. Exactly. They just tell you what the idea is. It's kind of like, like a reality show.
Yeah.
They just tell you, all right, this is where we want to go. Let's try this one. And then go. Like an improv.
Man, I think that's what they're going for. But just in a live
Kai
format.
is doing well doing that.
The best is Mr. Beast. At reality?
No, Mr. Beast is trash now, bro. Lunchables is trash. Everything is trash about.
The business is a trash. The business is a trash. But the reality shows.
Oh, yeah. He's a king of that.
At Mr. Beast games. And then, dude, he was on Rogan. That was the last podcast recently, right? And they spent 45 minutes talking about an idea of like a zombie apocalypse show where like contestants would then be like put in a abandoned city where they'd like be overgrown plant, like a legit abandoned city. And then they would set up like, you've been given tasks of like escape rooms through the day that you can get supplies. And then when you get the supplies or whatever, you have to use those supplies to set up barricades and like get ready for the night where the zombie hordes start coming at you.
That's
like,
it.
Bro, so it'd be like live filmed and like shot. Bro, they full had this like brainstorming session for like 40 damn minutes. I was like, sounds lit. I was like, I can't wait for this damn show.
Yeah, no, he's a king of content, man.
You can see the way his brain was taking over. Like,
Yeah.
Rogan's a bit of a, he's a geek as well. So he's like kind of geeking out on ideas. Mr. Beast is like, you could see him like fluttering with.
Like you already had a finished product. Like,
dude. Like he was ready to shoot. Like you're like,
why
we
he's
can do
Mr.
this, we can
Beast.
do this, we can do this. I'm like, whoa, man. Like that's why he's where he's at. And maybe Kai and like other streamers have that same sort of mindset of like, they see a vision for content really well. But if you script too much, you lose that like fire element of what it should be.
Cloud Babies, Elevation Nation, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell button. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, hit that button.
That's it.